Are you considering a move to Frisco or Prosper and wondering which city might be a better fit for you? Many people looking to relocate in the Metroplex often put Frisco and Prosper at the top of their list. Now in this video, I'll help you weigh your options by comparing and contrasting these two rather close cities. What's up guys, my name is Casey McEwen and I'm your local trusted real estate agent and investor in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And if you're finding this channel content on all things Dallas-Fort Worth valuable, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. It truly helps out the channel. Now both cities are popular choices among newcomers and are situated north of Dallas in Collin County, one of the fastest growing counties in the entire United States. But let's start specifically with Frisco. With a population of over 220,000 people, Frisco has experienced ridiculous growth from just 6,000 people in the early 1990s to north of 200,000 now. Now Frisco is known for a ton of stuff, but more specifically its extensive commercial development, making it feel kind of like a mini metropolitan area, especially along major roads like Dallas North Tollway and Highway 121. Now, despite its growth, there is still room for even more development. Frisco is often listed as one of the best places to live or raise a family. For example, in August 2023, WalletHub named it the second best real estate market in the entire country. Now, Frisco is roughly about 30 minutes from downtown Dallas and the DFW airport, making it super convenient for commuters. Now, I'm not here to tell you to go watch all of my videos, guys, but I did film an entire video in itself detailing all things Frisco. Go ahead and watch it right here if you would like to. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about all the specifics of the city of Frisco because in that video, I detail it all. But jumping back to comparing Frisco and Prosper, well, Prosper has a much smaller population of about 42,000, but is expected to grow significantly in the coming years. Kind of like Frisco, it's starting to appear on lists of best places to live. Now, Prosper offers a quieter, kind of more small town feel, but still provides good highway access and is only a short drive from major shopping and entertainment options that reside in the city of Frisco. Speaking of lifestyle, Frisco offers more in terms of kind of entertainment and day-to-day activities, including sports venues like the Dr. Pepper Ballpark, Toyota Stadium, shopping centers, and soon, very soon, a brand new Universal Park and Resort. Prosper, on the other hand, while smaller, still hosts various community events and offers charming boutiques and dining options in its downtown area. Now, one thing that I will say about these two cities, if you did live in the DFW area prior, or maybe you visited this metropolitan area, but it's been quite a few decades, I will tell you, Frisco was very much known as farmland. This was probably in the 80s, early 90s, where just housing didn't exist in Frisco because Frisco was the country. Well, not even now today in 2024 is Prosper deemed as the country anymore. Frisco, as I mentioned earlier, has absolutely gone crazy as far as development, and Prosper is following in suit right behind it. Now, when it comes to housing, both cities feature new developments and a range of prices. However, the city of Frisco, being a little bit larger in size, does provide more options like condos and townhomes. Now, as of November 2023, the median home price in Frisco was $650,000, with homes ranging kind of from $400,000 to several million. Now, Prosper's median home price at the same time was almost $800,000, with a similar range in pricing. Now, one thing I will tell you with the differences between Frisco and Prosper, when Prosper started to get built out, it was kind of in that early 2020 kind of time frame where people were transitioning to the Dallas-Fort Worth area with quite a significant amount of money, and the developers were building kind of larger lots rather than 40 and 50-foot lots, which you see a lot in the city of Frisco. On the flip side, a lot of the developers and builders in the city of Prosper started at 50 and went almost up to 80 and 100-foot lots. Now, one thing I will say is the city of Frisco is likely going to be a little bit more expensive than Prosper. However, there are going to be more expensive homes in the city of Prosper because of the fact that you have much larger lots. And usually if you have much larger lots, that means less profit for the builders. So the builders, in order to make more profit, have to build larger homes. So yes, you will have larger lots in Prosper, likely larger homes, but that's not to take away from the city of Frisco at all, because as I mentioned before, you can still have multiple million-dollar homes, both in the city of Frisco as well as Prosper. Now, moving over to schools. Now, school-wise, both cities boast an excellent education system. Frisco Independent School District, or ISD, is highly regarded in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's a large district serving over 65,000 students across 72 schools. The district has an excellent reputation for academic achievement and has earned an A grade, scoring 95 out of 100 from the Texas Education Agency in 2022. This high rating reflects the district's strong performance in areas like student achievement on state tests, college readiness, and graduation rates. Now, Frisco ISD is known for its commitment to small, personalized learning environments. Even as the district grows, it maintains its small focus on keeping class sizes small to better support individual student needs. And just to give you a little bit of clarification there, I've said it in a previous video myself detailing information about Frisco ISD. At this point, Frisco ISD has well above 10 or 11 high schools at this point, and the main reason why is because once you hit a certain threshold, and this is required by the city of Frisco and agreed to by the individuals within the city of Frisco, once that high school gets to a certain size, they no longer allow enrollment in that high school, and they essentially have to already be prepared building another high school set to open. Now we're coming up on our wits' end in terms of how many more schools are going to be built in Frisco, and specifically Frisco ISD. But me personally, being a prior high school educator, I love the fact that the city of Frisco and Frisco ISD is keeping class sizes small. Now moving over to Prosper ISD, while smaller than Frisco ISD, is also growing quickly and shares a similarly high reputation. Now the district serves over 21,000 students across 25 different schools. Like Frisco, Prosper ISD has received an A grade from the Texas agency, scoring not a 95, but a 94 out of 100 in its most recent evaluation. This score, just like Frisco ISD, highlights the district's success in providing high-quality education with strong performances in standardized testing, college preparation, and student growth metrics. Both districts emphasize creating environments where students can thrive academically and socially, making them attractive options for families considering moving to either Frisco or Prosper. Truth be told, at the end of the day, a 95 versus a 94, I don't think you're going to be able to see the difference. It really comes down to where you wind up finding kind of where your home is and where you wind up settling in terms of the differences between both Frisco ISD and Prosper ISD. Now, to be honest with you guys, it really takes you coming and visiting both Frisco and Prosper if those are two areas that you are really trying to decide between. I will tell you, you can't go wrong really with either of those specific cities if you're looking to relocate to the North Texas area. I think commute maybe to the Dallas-Fort Worth airport or maybe to wherever you wind up having to work could be a big deciding factor as to whether or not you decide on Frisco or Prosper, because if you are kind of more in the rural area of Prosper versus right off of Dallas North Tollway in Frisco, it could be an additional 20 to 30 minute commute from where you may need to commute to if you're right off the freeway in Frisco versus very rural areas of Prosper. Now, if you are by chance looking at either Frisco or Prosper, or to be honest with you, anywhere in the entire Dallas-Fort Worth metro, again, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I am your local trusted real estate agent here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I would love to be able to help you or your family relocate here seamlessly and make it a very good transition to the good old state of Texas. Now, if you do want to reach out to me, I'm going to leave all of my information down in a comment as well as the description below. Feel free to shoot me a text, shoot me an email. I'll get back to you as quick as I can. And once again, I would love to be able to help you make this transition. Thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help. And stay tuned for the next video.